What's up, ghouls and ghosts, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sally Slay. If you didn't know, this is my favorite time of the year, the time of ghosts and ghouls and scary stories. So on my channel, we usually focus on a blend of true crime and nerd content. I'm talking anime, movies, video games, Zelda, more Zelda. But this month we're going to have an extra special focus on the spooky and scary things since it is going to be Halloween. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this. I'm trying to get to 2K subscribers, so go ahead and help me out. Click that subscribe button. For today's video, we're going to be talking about the story that inspired the 2002 movie, The Ring. Now, I remember when this movie came out and it was legitimately terrifying. I definitely enjoyed it. It is a Halloween classic. For my Gen Z audience that's probably never even heard of the movie, here's a brief synopsis. Basically, it's about a journalist investigating the rumors that a VHS tape was involved in the murder of 2 teenagers. The urban legend goes, if you watch the VHS tape after 7 days, a girl named Samora is gonna come through the TV and kill you. You're done. You're done. Samora is this vengeful spirit of a girl that was thrown into the well, and the movie they have to do all the things in the ancient burial ground and resurrect her spirit from the well. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So where did the story come from? I mean, obviously Japan, because the movie and the book that the movie is based off of and the story that the book is based off of are all from Japan. It's based off of a folk legend from Japan, and not just any folk legend. This folk legend or ghost story is one of the 3 big ghost stories coming out of Japan. It's the story of Okiku. Okiku was a servant girl in Himeji Castle. So she was a servant girl, but her most important task was cleaning and taking care of this set of very expensive, very beautiful plates. There was 10 total plates. She was absolutely anal about counting and keeping these plates in the best condition ever. Not because she really cared about plates and she just really dedicated to her job, but because if she chipped or broke or lost, or if anything happened to these plates, that she was dead. That was going to be her punishment. She would be put to the death by the Lord of Himeji Castle. Okiku was known for being a hard worker, but she was also known for her beauty. All of the samurai in the castle, they loved to look at her. They loved to flirt with her. But at the end of the day, it just was what it was. It was all in good fun. And everyone moved on with their lives and just enjoyed their life in the castle, except for one man. His name was Aoyama, and he was obsessed with Okiku, to put it not so lightly. He would follow Okiku around every day and ask her over and over and over and over if she would be his lover, and every single day Okiku would give him the same answer. It was a no. She was absolutely not interested in being Aoyama's lover. She just wanted to do her work, take care of her plates, and be left alone. Unfortunately, instead of taking the hint and leaving Okiku alone, Aoyama decided that he would make Okiku interested in him. So one night, when Okiku was asleep, Aoyama stole one of her plates. And then in the morning, he was telling Okiku, hurry, come to the room with the plates. Something is off. Something is wrong. She comes in and he's like, look, one of the 10 plates is missing. Now, Okiku was absolutely mortified, as you can imagine, and she began counting the plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 plates, not 10. She kept counting over and over and over again and kept coming up with only 9 plates. Aoyama pretended to comfort her and was like, there, Okiku, I won't tell the Lord of the castle that you've lost one of his precious plates, but I need something in return. If I don't tell the Lord that you lost his plate, you have to agree to be my lover. And Okiku being the absolute bad bitch that she was, looked Aoyama dead in the face, dead in the eye, and said, once again, no, I won't be your lover. He tried asking nicely. He tried entrapment. So the next logical step to him was torture. He had his servants beat her and tie her up above a well outside of Himeji Castle. But still, Okiku said no. Instead of once again just leaving it alone, because Aoyama wasn't going to get in trouble for this anyway. You know, Okiku is just a servant girl. Instead of letting her go, he decided to start dunking her over and over again in the water. Every time he would lift her back up and he would ask, will you be my lover? And she would still, even in the midst of all of this, say no. And every time she said no, he would dunk her once again. And eventually he got tired of this and he just said, cut the rope. So they cut it, and being tied up, she was unable to get out and she drowned. However, this was not the end of Okiku's story. I mean, this is a ghost story after all. So Aoyama's sleeping peacefully in his bed, thinking, you know, nothing is going to happen to him and for what he's done, when Okiku's spirit rises up from the well. He's sleeping in his bed when suddenly he hears 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And before she gets to 10, because remember, there is no 10th plate, Okiku's spirit lets out an incredibly loud scream and will not give Aoyama peace. And she does this every single night. He can hear her coming up from the well, going through the hallway, counting outside of his room, always getting to 9, never to 10, and he can never have a night's rest. This goes on for so long that some people even say in the story that if you heard her counting, you would lose your mind. And if you were still around by the time she got to 9 and let out that horrible scream when she realized there was no 10th plate, that you would even die. All right, so that is the folk story for Okiku, but Himeji Castle and the well outside of it is very real. So I'll let you kind of decide if you think that that story is based off of something that really happened or is it made up altogether. You can still visit the well today. However, it is boarded up, so don't expect to see Okiku's vengeful spirit rising up out of it anytime soon. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen The Ring or if you even know what a VHS tape is. I'd love to hear from you guys, okay? And remember, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to help me reach my goal of getting to 2,000 subscribers, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.